Happy Sunday, Divas. I hope you all are having a great day. It's Carlette here, and thank you for visiting my channel. This week I wanted to talk to you about another synthetic unit and how to restore it. I saw something the other day and I was just like, I have to try that. It wasn't what I was going to do this week, but I can't get it out of my head, so the hair spirit's telling me that I need to try this. I found another synthetic unit. We're going to call her Debbie because I don't remember her name when I purchased her. I've had her quite some time. And she looks like death warm over. I actually can't even remember if she had curls, if she was straight, or what. She has a bang. She doesn't have a lot of density, but she's definitely out of life. What I am not going to do today is I'm not going to rewash it on camera, and I am going to do the fabric softener conditioning, but since we've seen that, I'm not going to do that on camera either. What I will do is I will attach the link to my last week's video if you'd like to see steps 1, 2, and 3 of this. The part that really intrigued me when I noticed it was that the person didn't dry it and then straighten it. She straightened it while it was wet. So I thought that was really, really interesting. So as you know, we're going to take Deborah here. I'm going to put her on the mannequin head. Deborah is a mess. And I just wanted to show you all my mannequin head. My son did this when he was little, younger. I don't even remember what age he was. And I told him to draw a little face on here. I don't know if you all can see that, but I think it's so cute. So, you know, I don't even know. I found this today when I was cleaning up my room. So, this is it. So, God bless you. So talented. So again, I'm going to put Deborah on the stand and get my T-pins, and then we'll comb her out, and I'll be right back. So we're going to pin her down. Whew. I can't even get through the pin. This girl is a mess. This is my put under the scarf wig if I have to run out to the store and I don't want to put a wig on. And I don't want to go to the store without anything. That's what wig this is. So, she's slipping off the head. Put Deborah down right here. And Deborah is a mess. Hope you all enjoyed my last video. And I appreciate you visiting it. But this one will be just as interesting. I guarantee it. If this works, we'll all be surprised because I really was a little leery about it, so we'll see. Okay, so we comb our units from the bottom. Oof, child. As you know, I'm using a detangling brush. It's a plastic bristle, but it's kind of sturdy and hard, so it's detangling from the bottom up. As you all are back, you can see I have combed Deborah out. Deborah's still a little kinky up under here, but that's the roughness. She don't have much life to her. She looks like she's good, you know, and if, you know, I needed to run to the store right now, I might not even put my scarf on if I had to put her on, but she's dirty. She's been through the ringer. She's stiff, and she's not as soft as she was, and not as loose. She needs her ends clipped too. I done pulled her to death. Okay, so we need this fixed up. So what I'm going to do is do the step 2, which is the washing, and then I'm going to dip her into the conditioner, and when she is wet and out of the conditioner, we will be back to see if this new way works for us. So as I mentioned, I took Debbie and I washed her. Unlike last week, I've gotten myself a fork so I can do this properly. I have my hot water here, which you can see from the steam, it is boiling hot. I'm not going to go through the whole process because it will be in the link that's shared below to show you the process that I did with the fabric softener. I think I mentioned Bounty. It could be Bounty, Swatsu, Final Touch, any type of fabric softener will do. So you put like a little bit in the water. I say about a quarter cup, which is about a capful or and a half. I'm a little extra, so I'll put a little more. It's like a cloudy blue color to make it like the fabric softener. We're going to take Debbie out. She's still wet. I'm going to put her in. So she's going to be in here simmering for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then I'm going to take out, and we're going to try that process where we're going to straighten her without drying her, which is really going to be impressive to me. All right? Thank you all, and I will see you shortly. Okay. Deborah is out of the water. We're going to set her back up. And, you know, she's very clean. She was filthy, people. If I tell you, you should have taken a picture of the water just so you can see. There's no joke. Nothing but sweat, wear, and tear. Because I didn't really even put a lot of product on her at all. But she was dirty. Okay, so she was definitely nice and clean right now. Smelling very, very good. Right, Deborah? Keep in mind that the link to my last video will be placed here, as well as the place card that you may see pop up during my editor. Keep on, just mention that to me. Let everybody know. So you'll be able to check and see how I did the whole washing process for synthetic wigs. We are going to try it another time with the silicone and see how that comes out. I haven't done it with the silicone yet. I was saving that for one of my better wigs that I want to restore and add some body curls to it. You see she's combing so nicely. There's hardly any shedding whatsoever. Really, really good job. It's coming along. So the part that really amazed me with this other video is the steps that I'm going to show you now. Keep this out of the way. Here, the young lady, I had preheated my curling iron, my big barrel, and I also got some bubbly therapy. Special thanks to my friend Lisa for buying me these awesome glasses that you'll see throughout my recording tenure rather, sorry. And I am drinking Cook's Brut champagne. Not very expensive, not very cheap, but tasty. And a good bubbly therapy. Love it, love it. So, I'm going to take the curling iron as it's wet. This is the part that I don't necessarily believe. And just keep straightening it until it dries. I'm going to show you this side in 1 second. Let me just see how it's coming out. The bottom part. Now remember, this is a synthetic wig, so if you smell fire, remember what I said. If you smell fire, chances are it's burning. So you don't want it to burn, so you try to keep it under 400 degrees. And like I mentioned the last time, this one doesn't say have a temperature, but since it's not burning, I'm going to say it's under 400 degrees. Hopefully you have one a little more accurate. It's curled, it's straightened, it's dry. So I'm going to go through some parts of the hair. I'm going to do another part for you. That just ducky. In slow motion, and then I will fast forward to go through it, so not to bore you or lose you. We don't want to bore our audience. So So again, remember, if you know anyone that wears a unit, or if you're thinking about starting to wear units or something like that, please like and share. And every time I share something, every time I learn something, I will share it with you. And yeah, I'd like to gain some popularity of this because I really enjoy it, and I'm learning along the way. So you're never too old to learn. Okay. So for all my older sisters out there, and for my young ones too, please share and grow with me, right? And like I said, I've been a wig wearer for quite some years, and you can't see it letting up anytime soon. While the natural look is fine, and if it works for you, hey honey, by all means, go ahead. But for me, this works for me. Really straight. Oh, Deborah is really getting straight over here. Oh, not the front, because she ain't been done yet. So she's really getting, you see the difference in this and this. Looks really straight. So we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna go around and do the whole of Deborah's head in entirety, and then I will get back to you, and we can recap the clip her in and see how she looks. Okay? Thanks. Keep watching, and don't forget to like and share. So I'm getting close to the end right now, and I just wanted to remind you of a couple of things. Restoring wigs takes a lot of work. So some people don't like to put in the time, or don't see the need to put in the time. But if you have one that you like, or you have one that may be worth restoring, by all means. And if you don't, this may not just be for you, but you can always recommend to a friend, because you got somebody out there that has one that they really, really love, and they want to save it. So by all means, I'm not telling you to do this, because it is time consuming. But I think, number one, during this time, I've got nothing but time, because I don't have anything else to do. And secondly, there are some that I've thrown away that I wish I would have known these techniques prior to doing so, because I probably could have saved a lot of money. And, again, keeping my hand out of your pocket, you may have that money, but, sometimes why spend it when you can save it? You can use it to buy something else. Okay, or you can buy a human. You can save up for the human hair one that you really want, and you're just using the synthetic ones until you can. So why not restore it if you can? Again, it's not mandatory. This is just suggestional, an instructional video, and I'm learning just like you. But I thought it would be fun to share. Why always, go with the pros when you can learn with an amateur that's learning just like we all are. And I enjoy doing this. This is so therapeutic to me. I love it. And I just wanted to share it, and I thought, why not? I see so many out there, and I've learned so much in this past 3 months about them. So what the hey. So we just about done here. Again, we're going to speed up the camera a little bit just to get through this part. Then we're going to cut the edges and do a little bend or something at the end, or maybe not. I think I kind of like the straight look. We got to get rid of some of these flyaways. Again, this wig is old, but she's coming. She looks good, and she's coming along nicely. She's smelling so good. So you may notice a couple of tangles along the way, but she's drying as I'm doing it. So the person in her video had kept placing water on it, but I didn't want to do that. I just figured we'd just work through it, and we'll just go on. So keep on watching, and we'll see the end result. So Deborah turned out really, really good. I mean, I don't know if you remember the before or after, but I'm going to do something. I am actually going to put her on and come back and show you all how she looks on my head, because this is, my go-to-store wig, and I'm sure I'll be going to the store tomorrow, even though I've been wearing my little locks lately. But I'm going to put her on, and we'll be back to wrap this up. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and I have Deborah on, and I hope you can see how nice and healthy she looks. And oh my God, I love it, love it, love it. You can look on the side. I kind of took the bang a little bit, and I like to sway it a little bit to the side like that and put it on. So I'm going to put it without my glasses. You can see as well. And then you can see the back. Well, you can see the back because I can't tell what's behind me. And then you have the left side over here. So I hope she looks, so sorry, can't see much of a thing without my glasses. But I hope you like it, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Oh wow, this really came out well. So again, like and share on the bottom, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions. I do want to add that she's still a little damp on the cap, so I probably will let her fall out. Naturally, if you was doing this, you would let her fall out and dry a little bit after you curl it and straighten it a little bit, but you would just let her dry thoroughly. I can't imagine it takes much longer. It's not much wet, just a little bit. But I do have my wig grip on, and it does have adjustable straps with a comb back here also, so it would stay on. I can't tell you which wig this is because I don't have the specs in front of me. I've had this one for so long. But just remember to like and share, and when I have more information, I will share it with you. Okay, thank you, and have a great night. And here is my bubbly therapy. Ciao.